Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bazooka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Martinez.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
We are underway.
Big punch lands from the middle.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, kick to the head, that can't feel good.
He's hurt, he's hurt.
Straight punch. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Nice body kick there.
Oh, nice. Big knee. Oh! Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Nice job by the defensive fighter.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice hook. Lands a quick jab. Beautiful left punch lands.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
He is not seeing those head kicks as his opponent's foot leaves the canvas.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show it. What a beautiful high kick that landed there.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Final seconds here. Big elbow there, lands. And what a round!
Great job, man. Yeah, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look like amazing. Now you should smell blood. Almost had him out this time. I want you.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, then just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Overhand is good.
And everything's landing with so much power. I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
And that one certainly found the target. Ooh, side kick. Well timed there. Rips the body there for good measure.
He's throwing the right hand.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
Oh, that one landed, yep. That knee hurt him.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. All right, maybe we see a hook battle here in the clinch. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something. Oh!
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Great work. Last round coming up. Your jiu-jitsu is off the hook. You need to keep that going. Stay aggressive. That's your world down there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. It's a pretty good jab.
Nice punch to the head.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, with authority the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
It's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, another one.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect...
Oh, big knee! Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Stop.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Martinez.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chris Jotko. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bone Crusher.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, another big spot for Chris Jotko here tonight as we get ready to go in round 1. A lot of people envision him as a future UFC middleweight champion. Needs to get off to a good start here tonight. Not unlike he did, of course, in knocking out Tamdan McCrory in less than a minute back in 2016. Jotko and his camp have really emphasized round 1. We'll see if he can follow suit and start quickly here tonight. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat. Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Jotko. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Lands a big elbow there.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Nice jab.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
Now he's going full mount. Nice sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. And there you go, again, half guard. Big ground and pound.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Ooh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Establishing the jab here. Ooh, big knee. Round 2 coming up next.
Excellent job last round. I really like your ground control. Great positions. Your submissions look awesome, but we just barely missed. This round, we know it's yours.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Effective strike there by Jotko. Nice straight right lands.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Jotko gets tattooed by that straight punch. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle from
Big knee there. Big head kick. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good on triangle attempt here.
nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Head kick blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so that round is in the books. Jotko's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, He's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Good stick.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, wheel kick is good. Impressive. Shot goes, strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Single.
He passes to half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with. That was a slick transition. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage. Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, side control now.
Oh, right into mount.
Shot goes in half guard. 90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Just missed with the leg kick. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency.
Oh! Wow!
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Like that.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bone Crusher.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Black Mamba. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Juggernaut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, good to be back in Rio as we get underway here at the Jeunesse Arena, right in the heart of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Nice block.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Protect your face. Protect your face. Take some shots.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Set the pace. Hit it first.
Finds his range with the jab.
Protect yourself.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Straight right is there. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round 1. Tries to work it into a takedown. Clean punch right there. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. Oh, nice.
Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big knee.
Under a minute to go.
High cross, baby. High cross.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, another big knee.
Fight back.
Looked like a good knee to the body, but it's blocked. Oh, beautiful combination of knees here in the clinch. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Big moments on both sides in round 1.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, heavy kick to the body. Oh, straight punch. Nice technique on the side kick. Caught above the eye. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Jab snaps the head back.
That was great.
well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Making all these shots count. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down. So we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. We show you the head strikes. Oh, double leg lands.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Big time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and showed in that defense.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Side control now.
Getting them out here. Nice transition.
Right into side control. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Black Mamba.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Baz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, El Presidente.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Oh, perfect combination. Missed with that attempt. Straight punch is true. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Nice jab. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Beautiful body kick. Nice punch lands over the top. Oh!
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
One more takedown.
Nice uppercut on the inside there.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Push kick there to the body. Back and forth we go. Under a minute now to go. And they clinch.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Big ground and pound.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. His misses are entertaining. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Great job that round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. It's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to keep.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. There's the kick, it's blocked. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab.
Big shot lands for both guys. Nice kick, yep.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Just misses with the straight right. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Tags him with the uppercut. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively here.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Trying to do damage now with the kick, that's a miss. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Oh, that strike to the body, man. 30 seconds to go in round two. It's a pretty fast jab. 15 seconds remain in the round. And the horn sounds on round two.
This is the last round. You're losing this one, but you can pull this out. Done before several times, man. You can pull this one out. You got it.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
Oh, inside kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Oh, nice counter, yes.
Throwing that jab, no good. Ooh. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Ooh.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Checks that leg kick. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Unable to connect there. 1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Looking to land the right just out of range. To the body, and it lands. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-28, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, El Presidente.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Johnny Walker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Super.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes are on the electric Johnny Walker. When he's on and he finds that proverbial flow state, looks like a future light heavyweight champion. He believes in this particular matchup he will have the striking advantage. And if the fight does go to the ground, don't be surprised, said Walker, to see all of my improvements in that realm of the game. Big knee lands there. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, spinning heel kick, and it lands.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice straight right hand. Oh, hard inside leg kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, nice jab up top by Walker. Again, going back to the well with the jab, and why not? Swing and a big miss by Walker. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Walker gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, big knee! Swing and a miss with that punch by Walker. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of winning fresh.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready. Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Johnny Walker looking fluid on the feet here early. I'm not sure anybody loves fight night and fighting as much as Johnny Walker. Dancing and smiling on his way to the octagon. This is a man who is truly able to compartmentalize what is going on, and I think it works to his advantage as a fighter. Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Oh, back and forth we go. Great block there.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, wow, you don't see that every day. Beautiful Imanari roll. Right into a heel hook attempt now. Walker's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. clinch work.
Good punch lands.
Trying to go to the... Oh!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight. Another one!
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Good combination. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round... Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO Super.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Daniel Golden Boy Zellhuber. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Cowboy Oliveira.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNSC arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps some more UFC history here tonight, champ.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Back and forth we go.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you. Nice jab.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Oliveira.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Oh, goes to the switch kick and lands. That was masterfully done.
It's such a fast action. You draw a reaction from your opponent, and that's when you find the target.
Oh, nice jab there by Oliveira. Push kick there to the body. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Kickboxing 101. Nice liver shot lands. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Gotta focus on this fight. Come on, let's go.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the UFC, I'm not sure what was.
We've never seen him look so good. And confidence starts the combination. Combinations come from confidence in believing that all the reps that you have done in the gym is going to show itself when the octagon door closes. Tonight it has been just that for this fighter.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Working off the jab, it's good.
Beautiful job landing that head kick. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Beautiful with the left.
Oliveira's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Oh, nice head kick. Right on the button.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, there's that kick, and it lands.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, doing work with the jab. Changes his stance. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Big hook. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook there.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, he got hit again.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively. Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh, nice body shot. Beautiful kick to the body.
Nice crack there. Final seconds here. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Nice leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Good punch.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, great combination of strikes there. Oliveira's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Oliveira gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Lands a nice leg kick.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh!
You heard him.
Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. Oh, he's really starting to apply.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, this could just about do it. Just missed with the left there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Take that! Take that!
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Daniel Golden Boy Zellhuber.
All right, so no surprise there as he gets it done on all 3 judges' scorecards. He kind of was confident if this was just a kickboxing match, but obviously he mixed it up and it paid dividends tonight.
It's mixed martial arts, and he showed that tonight. He showed that developing every skill in the game is what's going to be important as you have championship aspirations. He did it, got a massive victory, and wins a superior decision.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Azul Zulfikar Amagaya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deiveson Figueiredo.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round here. A lot of different focuses for Deiveson Figueiredo. Certainly has every skill in terms of the wrestling and the grappling and the striking, but cardio management, maintaining a pace over 15 to 25 minutes, that was a big focus for Deiveson Figueiredo here during this fight.
What a kick. That one landed.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Nice leg kick.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Wow, what a head kick. 2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock.
Oh, nice elbow. As the fight goes on.
Oh! So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Now lands a kick to the body. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur. Oh!
Finish him. Don't stop. Keep going.
Nice body shot. Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Nice kick there by Figueiredo.
Oh, nice inside kick. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all. Now he's going full mount.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
He passed the half guard.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reverse? Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Figueiredo. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output. That one appeared to stun him.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Ooh, what a punch.
It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
45 seconds remain in the round. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Under 30 seconds. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
All right, breathe. Yeah, relax, relaxa. Pô, foi muito bom. O último round foi muito massa, tá? Então, faz a mesma coisa que você tá fazendo agora.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Straight right, he misses. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Lands a quick jab.
That one connected.
Liver kick.
All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
Figueiredo's in half guard. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Figueiredo's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
You need to break up.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to...
Ooh. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get your guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope. Oh, nice headlock. That Darce is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
He got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
10 seconds, let's go, baby. 10 seconds.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world. The
official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-28, 9-28, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Deiveson Figueiredo!
All right, so a nice job by Deiveson Figueiredo in terms of the pace, the cardio. He outlasts his opponent and gets it done on the scorecards by decision.
Deiveson Figueiredo used to fatigue over the course of a fight because he threw everything so hard. But tonight he showed an evolution, not only of the cardio, but mentally, to be able to stay in there over the course of a long fight and get a decision victory.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mountain. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa. This is a knockout artist of the highest order, and even though the opposition seems to know what he's trying to do stylistically, nobody in the UFC has been able to stop him. He has been very durable. We saw that nasty knockout of Rashad Coulter, the leg kick right into the eventual knockdown. Tremendous stuff on the highlight reel already for the young man, Ty Tuivasa. Well, Tai Tuivasa's talked to us a lot about enjoying the journey. I'm not sure his opponent enjoyed that overhand yet.
No, he throws it, and he throws his entire body into that right hand. He sets you up with kicks, throws that jab to close the distance, and bang, he lands that beautiful overhand right. It is Tai Tuivasa's best strike, and he throws it over and over again.
Tuivasa getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Oh, right into mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Tuivasa's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big shot to the head. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
And there's a takedown attempt. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Pretty good jab there by Tai Tuivasa. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
And there you go. Again, half guard. Getting the mount here. This is a terrible position.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round.
Ready. Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight counter, is it? Oh, nice jab to the dome by Tai Tuivasa. And now that...
Oh, my goodness! He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Massive knee to the body land.
There's that patented single. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lands with the ground and pound. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, in the mount. Nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John.
Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Back to the overhand left, no good.
Big right hand.
Oh, huge left. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
There you go. There you go. He passes to half.
I need you to get control.
Now he's going full mount.
Tai Tuivasa gets back up again. Oh! Big strikes continue to land.
In the half guard.
Tuivasa's back into full go. 10 minutes in the books. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Third round underway. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the goal. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Big power shot there.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tuivasa. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, hammer fist here by Tai Tuivasa. Back to his feet. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, missed on that one. Beautiful diving strike lands. And how much more can he take?
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO Mountain.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Jose Aldo Jr.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it. That one landed clean.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Aldo. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Good jab. Aldo gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg.
Another one.
Aldo gets tagged by that stiff jab. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Now getting that left hand home to the target. Oh, Superman punch. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Second round, straight ahead.
Great job. Take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look how amazing. Now you should smell blood. Almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot of high-level leg kicking going on there, champ.
And he did a great job of hiding them. He wasn't giving any sign that he was going to throw those leg kicks. That's why you didn't see his opponent check any of the kicks, and it won't take many more for him to really damage the mobility of the other combatant.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Whoa!
Oh my
Uh-oh, big left hook there. Combinations here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he can bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Aldo. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
And doing work with the jab.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh, nice job defensively to sprawl and avoid that double leg takedown.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Signs of bruising now on that left thigh. And that one certainly found the target. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. 30 seconds to go. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Clean with the right hook. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 10 minutes in the can.
All right, sit down, take a breath. Good, okay, are you with me here? Okay, look, I think we're losing on the scorecard, okay? So you gotta get there. There's an urgency right now.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happened.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. And he is back up to his feet. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Oh, he just hurt him. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Clean punch.
We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Aldo getting tattooed by that stiff jab. All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness, and yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. You got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change this fight, because if it continues to play out the way that it has to this point, he's going to get finished.
Oh, big shots from the top. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-26, 9-28, and 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Assassin.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Randy Rude Boy Brown. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Body Snatcher.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight, Jake.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that hits the curtain. They are propelled by these fans.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Oh, huge kick to that lead leg. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Time to kick.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, big elbow.
Knee is blocked. Back and forth we go. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, big elbow. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, big elbow. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, nice kick.
And now that jab starting to get established. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Just touching him with the jab.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ.
That right hand landed.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Dig and kick.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Final seconds here of round one. Good kick to the body. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Nice round. Very nice round. Perfect. Comes with the pace. Keep that up. Jab is looking good. Keep that up.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. With conviction to the body. Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had that in his opponent's mug all night long. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Big knee there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice straight punch.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that...
Oh!
What a fight.
It's a nice jab by him there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Less than a minute now to go in round two. Oh, nice straight punch there. It must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
Your striking's looking great. Keep it up. You know he's going to come in for the takedown. Okay?
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, oh, big right. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, how about that, DC? Turning defense into offense, blocks the strike, counters with the jab. He's got a good reach advantage in this matchup, and it certainly looked pretty pronounced in that exchange. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Massive body kick land. Oh!
Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques. That, oh, another one.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Oh, nice. He didn't like that left hand. Oh! Oh!
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping because he's been kicked so much.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. Holy smokes.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Nicely done.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take
Like
it?
that.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
30 seconds to go in this one. Back to his feet. 20 seconds left.
Now he lands a solid punch.
Oh! Feels like the beginning of the end. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-29. Judge 2 scores it, 29-29, the body snatcher. And Judge 3 scores it, 29-29.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is considered a majority draw.
All right, well, as you articulated throughout the broadcast, both men should be happy with their performances here tonight. Perhaps not that thrilled with the result. It's a draw.
Well, you want to win. As a fighter, you want to win, especially when you had moments. There were many moments in this fight where these guys were just so even, though, that the draw
being the decision doesn't really leave me disappointed.
Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ, get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. That is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. Well, when you're the champion, you cannot rest on your laurels, and she certainly has not done that. She has gotten better with every passing defense of this UFC Bantamweight Championship, and she's got another significant challenger in her wake tonight.
She gets better every time she steps into the octagon. She understands the importance of defending this belt and defending it the right way. That's why she is such a long-reigning champion. She isn't a flash in the pan. She does not want to be here for the right now. She wants to be remembered. And in a division that had so many great champions in the past, she has to build a resume that can't be matched if she wants it to happen.
She's done a lot of visualization, a lot of meditation, strategization, and she believes without a shadow of a doubt that she will leave once again as the champion tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Monster. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Ferocious.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fourth to laser right on the opponent. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for great fights, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Just missed with that right hand. Oh, she lands a roundhouse kick there, DC. She said she wanted to make a statement. Roundhouse kick will do just that.
A roundhouse kick landing will absolutely make a statement. And if it lands in the right spot, it can end your opponent's night.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. 3 minutes to go. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. With 90 seconds to go in round 1. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Push kick there to the body.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Good kick.
She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp. Beautiful punch lands.
Nasty cut on her nose. She's bleeding.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
What an end to round 1. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. Let us get you some of the highlights from that previous 5 minutes, including a couple of the strikes that caused the damage to that nose.
So a lot of damage done in that round by her opponent. What she has to do is move her head. She's got to stay off that center line, and she's got to create some angles if she wants to avoid taking more shots to that cut that is now developed on her nose. She does have the ability to do that, but she has to be very open-minded in her approach.
And thankfully, physical toughness not an issue, but she figures to have to lean on that here as this next round gets underway. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Oh, great block there. Oh, man, she landed a shot to the leg. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Just unable to quite find that range. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh!
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would finish the fight.
Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taking far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be...
Whoa!
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this. Where you, oh, my goodness, she hit again.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there trying to end her opponent's night.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively. Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and you got to think her corner is going to take a long, hard look into her eyes to see if she wants to fight on here. She got stunned multiple times in that previous round.
I mean, you have to, right? If you're her coaches, if you're her trainer, you have to take a look to see if your fighter is even able to continue. I know she didn't go down. I know she just got stunned, but every time she got hurt, she was hurt very, very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Oh, my goodness, that front leg kick, that front kick was nasty. Oh, another one.
Now she lands a leg kick. Not a good visual there. You can see she can put some pressure on that lead leg, but starting to limp, man.
She's starting to limp. She's been beat up. Her opponent had a game plan, an idea that that would be something that would be available to her. She was able to get to it early, and now she's continuing to do it, and now it's showing in the work that she's done.
Oh!
Game of inches, right? What a nasty flying knee.
So it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. All right, so another attack to that thigh and some obvious damage now. She needs to protect that leg, DC.
She's got to do something, John. She's got to raise the leg and check one. If she just checks one in return, it may deter her opponent from continuing to go to this well.
Oh, Superman punch is good.
Good jab there by the champion. Good jab. She did a great job defensively and blocked that punch.
Straight punch is good.
It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night.
Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent is starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up.
Attempts the front kick there. Final 30 seconds of this third round. 20 seconds to go. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high...
She's hurting bad.
Oh, with authority, the body. She missed with that jab.
Oh! This is such a crazy fight. Another one! Oh, nice kick.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body... Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Trying to finish this fight. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, man, are these shorts mic'd up? Did you hear that inside leg kick?
No, that is just the force that she is throwing her entire body into that inside leg kick.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh,
it's over! Oh, my goodness!
Unbelievable!
Holy smokes!
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is what she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ferocious.
Well, this might have been the best performance of her career. She was on her game tonight as she successfully defends her UFC Women's Bantamweight title, getting the TKO against the consensus #2 fighter in the world. So a lot of people thought this fight was close on paper, didn't necessarily